raw chicken when she's touching merchandise. So for this stream and like maybe this week, you might see a glove Tori during like raw chicken handling. You mean salmonella? It's more like she doesn't care that she consumes it, but she doesn't want to sell like her items to a child who like licks the item, you know? She doesn't really she's not advocate for poisoning children at conventions, so she's wearing gloves. Today we're making a relatively simple crispy chicken with a honey and garlic soy base. We made ginger, and we're also making some Sichuan style, not Sichuan really, because she doesn't really like Sichuan spice, but like green beans and pork stir fry, basically, with rice. Someone else always on salmon wrong. Very wrong. Please do not eat raw chicken. It's fine. Okay. So this is chicken thighs. She has deboned the chicken thigh. You can buy like pre-deboned chicken thigh, but one, it's cheaper to debone it yourself, and two, you don't get the skin. And what you want is the skin. Okay? So you're gonna let it marinate with some chili, garlic, and salt. So, and some pepper. You're gonna let this marinate for about 10-ish minutes while we prepare all the other ingredients, basically. You don't even have to wait for it to marinate if you don't want to. You can just do whatever the hell you want. Okay, chop, chop, chop. Okay, mix that in. Thick fat. These are pretty thick, to be fair. These are pretty thick fries, to be fair. She can't with one finger because she's already touched the meat. Okay. Okay, a bit more in. Right. Marinated. Not really marinate, but you want it to try to be as close to room temperature as you can. So we're gonna leave it to the side as we prepare everything else. Just gonna take these gloves off. Oh, chicken in there. No more glove Tori. Tori ripped like 6 gloves putting gloves on. Go wash her hands to get rid of that powder stuff on latex. Okay. Right. She also has some rice pre-prepared. She pre-washed the rice because so she has her rice ready. So Tori's using about 2 cups, a cup and a half of rice. So she's gonna cook that up. Gotta quickly clean the work surface. Okay, we're gonna cut about 2 spring onions. Yeah, about 2.5 spring onions. 2.5 spring onions. And we're gonna cut our chilies. We're gonna cut our singular onion. We're gonna cut some beans. And we're gonna cut some garlic. So she'll cut these first. Go. Oh, Kapi! Welcome. Okay, get rid of that. Have you guys seen a clip of another VTuber? Why are you talking about another VTuber on Tori's stream, huh? just prepping everything while the rice cooks and the chicken marinates. Go. 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 Okay. Right. Onion. Peel onion. She really doesn't like wearing gloves. Like, she considered wearing gloves for the whole entire stream because, like, cross-contamination stuff. But, like, chicken does not leave your skin. Like, the chicken really sticks onto you. So she was sure she was going to do it for the chicken, but she was like, no, the rest of it, she doesn't like it. Doesn't like the feeling of, gloves. Gloves are for the weak. Or if you're working in a restaurant. If you're feeding people that you do not know and they would not sue you, they may sue, not sue you, they will sue you if you poison them, then you should wear gloves. If you're feeding people who are not gonna sue you, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. Today's stream is going to be relatively short because we're going to be cooking the chicken quite quickly. And also she has something to do at 7:30, which you can see the clock in the corner. Okay, cut the chili. Quick stream. It's a very quick dinner. So, the next 3 days, the streams will be relatively quick. She's not sure about tomorrow's stream because one of her gap houses is actually over. And she's gonna teach her how to make some Burmese food. And she's never made Burmese food. She has no idea how long it's gonna take. But it won't be super long. Most dishes this week would be relatively quick because we really have to crunch. We really don't have, like, she was thinking of doing a, like, crafting stream, but then she remembered she, like, sits in pure silence while she crafts, so it's not very fun. You go work tomorrow? Oh no, it's okay. You get to see a picture of the food later on. Get to see a picture of it tomorrow. Okay. There's a lot of garlic being used today because there's 2 dishes that need garlic. And she's being a good guy and not using, like, pre-made garlic. She feels like a dish that, like, accentuates the garlic should not have pre-made garlic. Go. Go. Okay. Complete the whole East Asia cooking experiences. She hasn't done any Indonesian. Oh, technically nasi. A lot of the like mee goreng is quite Indonesian. Maybe she has. She's not really like. Okay, wait, that's Southeast Asia. Yeah, no. Has she? Has she made chicken rice yet? You make bak kut teh as a Singaporean thing? Then again, it's like a lot of Singaporean food is like very long. It takes a long time to make. She did Malaysian food. She has done Thai food. She's done Filipino food. She does want to make a adobo one day. She hasn't made adobo in years, so she would like to make it at some point. But adobo is the kind of thing you have to eat the next like 10 days, and she's not ready for that commitment yet. Timor-Leste is basically Portuguese, Indonesian. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds really, really good. Go, crush it. She's cut into her nail again. Now. her pretty nails. It's fine. You just round it a bit. She keeps on cutting into her claws because she's not used to having like sharp, long claws. Or a knife this sharp. She recently whetstones all her knives, so they're super sharp. You never realized how so much of Asia used to be military countries. Yeah, so the cuisine is like this. It's so broad. The cuisine is super broad. Kate mongoose. Kate, welcome. Honestly, the most boring part of garlic tastes amazing, but gosh, is it annoying to cut and process. Go. Every cooking scene will tell you to be careful with the knife. No. Refused. The problem is she also is reading chat while she's cutting, so it's probably not a great idea to like read chat while cutting with a very sharp knife. But it is what it is. Okay, she has a feeling she's not gonna be allowed to touch anything tomorrow. She's gonna be like, okay. Read chat when you don't do stuff with a knife. Good call. Okay. Tori's dedicated. She's dedicated to not having to not miss any gouge chats. Right. Okay. She needs to wash the beans once they are processed. Her rice is cooking. Very nice. She's making a bean stir fry basically, and it's relatively simple. It's not going to be very complex. She's going to bring the bag back so she can throw away all the beans. Ends. Honestly, the green beans are probably one of her favorite to like cook because they're so easy. Cut and just put them into a stir fry and they manage to figure themselves out. Yeah. If it ends up in there, that's fine. What's your favorite flavor of Pocky? Choco banana. That's her favorite. If you're asking like those kind of snacks, like those little sticky snack things, her favorite is, it's called Prez. It's like a Thai slash like savory version of Pocky, and it's a lab flavor, which is like a northern Thai dish. It's a spicy Pocky. It's great. It's one of the favorites. She hasn't had it in years now. She hasn't had it in so long. Go. Beans. Are you team mushroom? Team? She's gonna presume you're saying coin, not cone. The fuck's cone in a food? Cone? Cone is ice cream cones. Though she does like mushrooms. She likes most, like the only vegetables she doesn't really like, or fruits or vegetables. She doesn't like cucumber. She doesn't like celery, and she doesn't like olives. Those are probably the only ones she like actively avoids. Especially the cucumber. She's not a fan. No, thank you. Little cones and little chocolate. Oh, those mushrooms. No, actually, her favorite is the burger. Her favorite of the Something about it being in the shape of a burger, just chef's kiss right there. Chef's kiss. Oh no, chili. Go back in. Okay, she's lost a bean in there. That's fine. We'll just grab it later on. Oh, her rice is done. How quick. Then again, the rice is, she's not cooking that much rice. Because we're having noodles tomorrow. She's pretty sure. If we find all the ingredients. We haven't found all the ingredients yet, okay? Like today's been a day. So we haven't found all the ingredients yet. Go, go. Cut, chop, 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 chop. If not, her Kappa will figure it out. Her Kappa's a very good cook, like. She's a very good cook. She learns a lot from her. Burger chocolate? Oh, does she have one down here? She might not have one in... Does she not? Does she have one in her den? Wait. Does she have one? Nope, she just has a million packs of Maltesers still. Does she have one? No, she doesn't have one at the moment. But they're very good. It's not like it's just chocolate biscuit that looks like a burger. There's like little sesame seeds on them as well. Very cute. Would recommend. These use Thai jasmine rice, Japanese rice, or American rice. For this dish, she's using Thai jasmine, but she doesn't really have any she doesn't have any basmati rice. She has sushi rice, Japanese sushi rice, like short grain rice. She has, what does she have in her? She has Thai sticky rice, like 2 different types of Thai sticky rice. She has the black one, the purple one, and she has like just ordinary sweet sticky rice. But she doesn't really have much other rices. Like, she doesn't really she has no idea what American rice is. What a funky time that was. She still has them. Mama Tiger still doesn't really understand how they got there, and she's not willing to explain it to her. She's not willing to explain it to Mama Tiger why there is a load of Maltesers in the den. Okay, you can quickly wash those. Just wash. Okay. Clean her paws. Right. That in the composty. Okay. Great. Now we have everything. We're gonna leave the chicken to marinate a tiny bit longer as we prepare our side dish first. So we prepare the side dish, then we can just plate it up and the rest can come with it. By the way, if you're wondering why there's no recipe, because she has no idea what she's gonna add to this yet, so she knows the general recipe for it, but very different. American is South USA, Mexico, and Puerto Rico, but like, what's the difference? She doesn't really know the difference. Oh, let's move the cabling out the way, so she doesn't burn her cable down. That'll be great. Okay, right. Heat some avocado oil. Okay. Heat that up. Heat that up. Heat that up. Heat that up. Okay. Go. Okay, she's gonna build the minced pork. She's only using half the box of minced pork. This is our minced pork right here. Right here. They use half of it. Because the other half for tomorrow's stream. She probably should have used gloves to grab the rest of this, but that's fine. Let's shove that in the fridge for now. Oh! Okay. Yep. Lower the heat on that a little bit because we don't need that much. And her kitchen is too small. Kate, mamaru, kate, shiro, welcome. Okay, we got our minced pork here. We're gonna just put about not much of Shaoxing wine, just Chinese rice wine. Add a bit of a sugar, which you will grab here. Okay. Sugar. About that much. Tiramisu? She actually really wants to make tiramisu one day. Okay. What else do we need in there? We got some soy sauce in there as well. Just a little bit of soy sauce. About 2 tablespoons of soy sauce in there. We're gonna add some oyster sauce, which we need to go find. Oyster sauce. Okay. Okay, turn the heat up because it's gonna start sizzling in a second. Okay, throw that in there. We'll get some of the chilies. We're not gonna add all the garlic because we're only adding a tiny bit of the garlic into this one. Most of the garlic is going onto the chicken dish. Cook that through. We'll add some starch into this. Okay. So we got that. We're gonna mix it in. Okay. As this is slowly browning up. Imagine this is like Play-Doh, but like, do not eat Play-Doh. Even though it looks like spaghetti, do not eat the forbidden spaghetti until it's fully cooked, because it's pork. Go. Holy rice, which means she boiled the hell out of it. Is it overcooked? She's not, you know what? A lot of times she actually undercooks rice more than overcooks. Okay. Right? Now add onion. And grab a spoon. remove this random bead out the way. Welcome, welcome. She's currently just cooking some onion. Okay. Add our beans in. Okay. I'm gonna fry those beans a little bit. Are you calling when cutting onions? Depending on how old the onions are. If the onions are pretty old, she does tend to not cry as much. If they're fresh, she tends to cry, which is weird. Just make sure it's the other way around. Old playground stories, you can lure tapeworms by dangling a stick in front of a gal's mouth. That's terrifying. Can you imagine that was like true? Okay. Add your pork in. You could leave the pork to marinate for like, an hour, but like, time is of the essence. There is no time. There is no time. Okay, we're gonna leave this to semi-cook. We're gonna add a bit of fermented red bean paste. About a teaspoon's worth. There's a liquid in there as well. Mix it in. You guys, 420 of that. It's a site that, she was looking at. So basically, she, removed some of the founding members of, Tori's Twitch channel. And then she realized a lot of gals have found her on Twitch from this, one Thai Vtuber website. And she was like, oh. So she went and looked at it and so wanted to put it there. So, if there's any of you, thank you. วันนี้ Tori ก็ไปดูใน Twitch ของ Tori แล้วก็ Tori เจอว่าคนมาใส่เหมือนข้อมูลของ Tori เข้าไปเว็บไซต์หนึ่งเกี่ยวกับ Vtuber ของคนที่ไทยคนไทย Tori ก็ไปดูดีกว่าขอบคุณนะเธอถ้าเกิดยูมาใส่ Tori เข้าไปตรงนั้น Tori is very grateful for that. Okay. Add a bit of dark soy sauce into this. Very quick. Okay. Kati. You found her because you're trying to take Pokemon? Yeah, he remembers that. She's glad you stuck around even though we finished Pokemon though. She'll probably go back to it once the DLC's back. So he could be making fun of you, you'd be nodding along? No, she feels like if she makes fun of somebody, you can tell. Tori would be like, hey, look at you. You know? She'll wave her arms around and look very cheeky. Okay. Okay. Basically done. Turn the heat off the mat. And go put it onto a little, not a a little bowl, but a decently sized bowl. Okay. Okay. Right. Bowl, dish one done. Cover that up. Let that shimmer somewhere. As we start the next dish, we'll just clean this up. It's very hot, so be careful. Okay. So, we have some corn flour. You can't really see it, but you can kind of see if she puts a paw in front of it. You have your chimkin. We're gonna dust it in the corn flour. She's gonna put some gloves on so she doesn't get chimkin on her paw. Which one's a tiger Pokemon? Technically, isn't a tiger Pokemon like Incineroar? That's probably the most tiger gal. Maybe Raikou. Okay, so coat the chicken in some cornstarch. Okay, coat it. Tiger brand candy, you know, like Tori would love one day to be able to make like tiger brand items, but like the like item like what's the word? Minimum quantity to manufacture something is crazy. Something like that. Unless she makes it herself, but then that's a whole ass like safety, you know, health and safety and planning permission and all that stuff. Fry, we are very lightly frying it. We're not deep frying it, so if you're thinking we're deep frying it, we're not. We're just gonna be lightly frying it. Very lightly fried because if we deep fry, it's gonna be quite crispy. It's not gonna be as soft as you think it will be. Go, go, go. You hear your video of course are crunchy? Oh, she doesn't like it either. She's in your team. She really doesn't like it either, but like cornstarch and starch in general is really good for doing like light frying. Go, 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 go. She was gonna only fry like one piece, but then she was like, what's the point? Just fry all of it, you know? Okay, shove that in. Put that all in. Put that all in. She doesn't really like how messy some of this stuff is. Oh no, don't. Chicken Mountain, stay. Okay, just gonna shove that in there. Okay, you can put the rest of it back in here. Okay. Throw it in the bin. Get a tissue. Just don't burn yourself doing this. She doesn't like a messy work spot. You can't even see the chicken. It's so like bright. Okay. Let's put here. So it's out a bit out of the way. Wait. Oil. She's gonna use some normal veg oil. If she has any. She's pretty sure she does somewhere. Go. She has to rest some bottles to get out into the oil. No. You know what? Look it. She's using avocado oil. Avocado oil has a very high, very low smoking point, so we're gonna definitely have to keep an eye on this. Kate, thanks. Kate. Haven't meant to say the food always looks delicious. Thank you. Okay. Do a light layer of it, because we're not gonna deep fry it. We're just gonna fry it very gently. Turn the heat up on that. Kate, Joshua, Kate. Welcome. Long time no go. Okay. You know something she's noticed? She can't actually find one of the things she's been looking for a while. She has like little cute tongs, but she hasn't been able to find them for ages. She feels like she may have misplaced them somewhere. Tongs. Because we're gonna be using tongs for cooking this. Okay. Definitely turn the heater up. There's a chance, as always, that we'll set the fire alarm off. Because her fire alarm is extra sensitive. So, if it goes off, don't mind it. Oh, it's not ready yet. That's fine, we'll just turn the heat up. Time to dump another cow. Get first one? Why? Why is this a sign to get a cat? Tori's enough for everyone, right? Fry for her. You can always live with Tiger Mama. No, thank you. She likes her freedom. She likes her freedom very much, thank you. No offense to Tiger Mama, she's pretty, she's a nice lady, but this tiger really likes her own freedom very much so. Just fry it up. She doesn't have vegetable oil. It's kind of terrible, isn't it? She doesn't have normal vegetable oil. It's because Mama Tiger keeps on using her stuff without telling her it's done. Like we ran out of it, but she never replaces it. She doesn't find out we've run out of it until it's too late. Just gonna throw a salad to you, it's fine. Go off, that is that? Yep, just to let you know, in case you all go like, oh, Tori, the fire alarm is going off. She's like, she knows. I'll cook for her. Oh, okay, we're gonna get the little... It begins. The spitting saga begins. She has her little shield. She has a shield so she doesn't get spat in the face. Gonna wait for this to cook a bit more. The cooking part is gonna take the longest, by the way. Because we're gonna cook a lot of chicken before we finish up with the Just wait for it. Okay. While she waits for that, she's gonna go and do the rest of the stuff. Like washing up. Chicken is just cooking. a lot longer than it should because she's not using a proper oil. It's fine. We won't buy, but we'll just be disappointed. Okay. Here's a little tray for when it's done. To put the chicken on there. To let the oil drip out of it. The scariest part is that when chicken starts to cook, it starts to get really like violently popping. The hand looks so cute. Is this enough oil? Yeah, she's not deep frying it. She is pan frying it. She's not deep frying it because she doesn't really want deep fried chicken. So she's only like lightly frying it. It just takes a bit longer because she didn't really wait for it to boil up. Intercontinental heat-seeking ballistic satellite. Listen, Tori will just go cold. So grab another piece. Just cooking everything slowly and surely. Okay. This will take a while. It probably will take a while because we have a lot of chicken to cook. So we should probably leave the chicken to continue cooking as we make the sauce. And after we do like enough chicken to actually have the meal, she's frying more chicken than she needs to. Okay, we can finish it in the oven now. She continue frying it off stream or something. Looks like it's not done yet. Might as well make the sauce. Yeah, we probably will once we make like 3 or 4 pieces. Boil, cook. Tori kind of uses like slight intuition whether or not the chicken is cooked. Feel free to use the temperature thing. Welcome. You gotta open the window. Okay. Shallow frying, yeah, we are like, she doesn't really want to deep fry, so she's been trying to do it in a way where it doesn't take like, leave it over there to continue cooking as we make a sauce. Okay. It's not spitting on her, which is always nice. Gotta put that away. Making the sauce now. Oh, yeah. When it sizzles, she fears for her life. Okay. Okay. Ow, she got shook just now a little bit. A little bit of oil. Once that heats up a little bit, and then heats up a little bit, we'll add our garlic that we have left around. Did you get the sauce? No, she did not get the sauce. My firepower. She doesn't really want to overheat the avocado oil because it is avocado oil, not normal oil. She's never actually tried deep frying it before, so she's a bit what's the word? Unwilling to risk a gal's life. Okay. Put that up. Okay, cook a bit more. That you never used it before. It's just a much lower fat. Whoa. Nope, the garlic's gone now. Okay. We're using a fancy Spanish honey for honey. But you can use any honey, any squeezy honey as well if you want. Okay. Oh, okay, put that in the smoke. Honey. What, y'all? Give her a second. Her doorbell rang. She's gonna give her a moment. Give her a second. The guy that was meant to come at 7:30 has come now, so she's gonna give her like 5 minutes. Give her a second. some Amazon delivery, cow. Never mind. We're all good. So, in the time that she muted, her fire alarm went off, and she couldn't hear who it was. All good. No, the guy could appear anytime. She's gonna quickly check if the chicken is cooked inside. No, she cooked. She's fried a bit more. A little bit more fried in that piece. Sorry about that. She's never sure what's going on in this den right now. But luckily you didn't hear the fire alarm go off, so it's always embarrassing when her fire alarm goes off. A bit of sugar in there. She didn't even know she had an Amazon delivery here. Some ginger. Go put this chicken in there. And go use a spoon. Mix that in. Add a bit more honey into it. Does this stuff have exhaust fan? It does, but it's not very good. Like you can turn it up to 2, and then you start to not be able to hear her very well because all you can hear is the exhaust fan. But it's not a very good exhaust fan. It's why she's getting a kitchen upgrade. So if you're wondering why she's getting a kitchen upgrade, because everything in this den is not very good. Okay. Let's go grab a few of the spring onions, put that in there. I'm gonna add a bit of mirin in here as well. Wherever her mirin is. If everything is gonna fall out of her. Okay. But where's a dead rat? Wait, what do you mean? It needs cleaning? No. It's just never been good. She's gonna say it's not. It's just never been a good one. She has already gotten a check, and they just literally said get a new one. That's what they said to her. Just get a bloody ass new one. Okay. We'll let that rest of that chicken cook. We're probably gonna keep this chicken for another sauce base. We'll let that boil up a bit more. Put the other bits of spring onion in. Please don't eat it. What? The chicken? Her dinner? Would you like to buy her food instead? Oh, Kapi! Scary. Oh, Kapi! Kapi! Welcome, welcome! Tori's currently cooking chicken, so don't mind her. Welcome, welcome! Sorry, Tori didn't notice she was in the middle of trying not to burn her kitchen down right now. So own bird kitchen too down in your career? You can't afford that. Okay, just mix the sauce in. We're making some chicken today. Some chicken stir fry. We already made some beans to go with it. Paprika free. Tori is in deep concentration of do not burn her kitchen down and embarrass herself. Well, I hope this is the right one. It's wet. What are you playing? You like them beans? Just because it's British doesn't mean she automatically likes beans, okay? Okay. So, our chicken is right there. Oh! You know what? So many people are shocked that Tori has never actually ever played a Legend of Zelda game in her life. They're like legit like, what? What do you mean you've never played a Legend of Zelda game? And Tori's like, yeah, she's never played one. She doesn't know why. She has like no reason not to. She's never played one. How does it smell? It's currently very garlicky. Currently very, very garlicky. Very delicious. So please, everybody go follow Web. Web does really good music as well. Like, they're very cute. She really likes their motto. Their motto, like, Mama is really, really, like, has a really cool art style. You don't play Legend of Zelda yourself? Like, Tori likes watching people play. Does that count? Like, if she watches people play it, she enjoys it. She enjoys watching people play it. Okay, so you got some sesame seeds? And pour those sesame seeds on top. It's always nice to see like a direct. A lot of guys don't even know direct were a thing yet. Okay. Right. Put that to the side. That's our chicken done. Should we make a different kind of sauce for these? So our three chickens, we can make another sauce with it. What time is it? She has a bit of time. We're gonna put this in the oven to cool the fuck down without burning anyone. In the oven you go to like cool down because there's no other space for you to cool down. The only game you currently the only game that plays is Honkai. Oh, you just switch to play Honkai? Yeah, of course it is. Okay, so our chicken is glistening. What sauce can we make? We can make a gochujang one. We can make a gochujang, like Korean style one. What else can she make? She make a gochujang one. It's easy, quick and easy. She could put that in. She's just getting rid of all the cornstarch because it's very goopy. Okay, and she's trying to make a very basic gochujang sauce. It's not going to be as Okay. Heat, as usual. And gochujang. Yeah. Okay. We'll make it a quick one because we already have some extra space, so might as well. No. Okay. Ketchup. Bit of Worcestershire. And some brown sugar. Not brown sugar, she got cheese coconut sugar, but you know, they're basically the same thing. And the honey again, where did she put the honey? Where did she put the honey? Okay, she's got this bit of ginger in there as well. Very similar to the honey and garlic, just without the garlic. Okay. Very light one. And a little bit of dark soy sauce. Where did she put her honey? Honey? Doko? Honey. Where did she put it? She had it a second ago. It's fine. Just stir it. Just gonna. Oh, there it is. Okay. Honey. Mix that up. Turn the heat off. Add more ketchup into this. Sound like a squeaky toy? That's her whole life thing. That's her whole life. In a nutshell. Sounding like a squeaky toy. Relatable. Okay. Now you got your things. You gotta put your chicken in there. Oh. That chicken. She wasn't planning on making this, and she didn't really prepare for to make a gochujang one, but we had spare chicken, so why not? She knows she could put it into a bowl and toss it, but she doesn't want to do any more washing. So you gotta deal with the fact that she's just tossing it in. The sauce looks yummy. It's very basic. You have to have the ingredients obviously inside to make it, but it's super quick, very easy, very tasty, very tart though. So if you like your chicken less like tart, definitely have a look at putting a bit less sugar or putting white sugar in instead of brown sugar. Just gotta quickly cut some spring onions inside because she used all of it for the other one. She can't really do it on stream because there's no space. Okay. Put that up like that. Should add a bit more in there. Down. Okay. Cover yourself in the sauce. Okay. This is a lot of chicken, by the way. This is like 4 or 5 people's worth. You definitely don't need this much when you're cooking for like 3 people. Okay. Just gonna quickly clean the knife. Just get some. Bring your sesame box back out. Okay. Honestly, the sesame is more of a decoration than actual like flavor town, aspect, but okay. Turning the lights back on there. We'll quickly just put everything in. Oh, she got some goop on her fingies. Okay. For a second, she's just gonna quickly get rid of this grime on this panel and dry it up. Okay. Right. So we have our 2 chickens. Don't forget we actually made a green bean side dish as well. She shipped some of it to us. It's gonna be really moldy by the time it gets to you, sadly. She would love to, but it'd be very, 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 very moldy. As in like insanely moldy. Look at this new cute bowl she got. It's very cute. She needs to get some rice in. Rice. Go fluff up. She forgot to fluff up the rice, so rice is gonna be a bit dry. Go a bit more wet than it should be. But she feels like she cooked it almost perfectly. She's pretty proud of herself for that. Okay. She's gonna just load up a little bit of rice. She's trying to be a bit more conscious about her rice intake. Okay. Get a chopping board. Oh, let her quickly move this for a second. Go, so she can actually open her. Okay. How does she move this around? Get another knife. And where are the things she bought? These really, really cute thingies, tongs. And they just disappeared after the first use. She has no idea where they've gone. It makes her very sad because they're very, very cute. She feels like Mama Thaiga has stolen it, but she cannot point fingers yet. It's fine, she'll just use her chopstick. Okay. Grab a piece. She's actually not sure if it's cooked. Okay. Oh, she's never sure if it is. Okay. Okay. And one gochujang piece. What? Oh, the chicken, don't fly away, please. Please. The chicken is very slippery. Okay. Put that in there. Go move that away. quickly wash this plate. Okay, put the chicken there, put the chicken there. Giant meal completed. Cooking looks easy. It is. She honestly think this cooking is very, very easy for what it is. You got your beans. She'll grab a bit with She'll grab a bit with serving spoon. She's gonna just push it out the way a little bit. There you go. Ta-da! The color is a bit. Ta-da! You got 2 different chickens, one honey, garlic, and ginger, and you have gochujang style chicken. Eat it. She's gonna eat it outside of stream because she has a gal coming over in like 10 minutes, so she'll eat it off stream. But did it just there you go. Looks like human, man. I don't even know how human look like. You know, how do you know? Okay, just gonna grab the onions because she quite likes onions. And that's basically it. Delicious. You can see it. Ta-da! Complete. Meal completed. And it took what? An hour and 20 minutes? Easy. Delicious chicken. Not the most healthiest thing you can make, but it's quick. Very, very quick. This is a complete meal, man. It is a very big meal. This is vegetables. Like, she was like, no, but you can't just make chicken, right? Because there's no vegetables in this. So she has to make something with vegetables. It's not that long? No, because this is a solid like 5 meals. You probably could get out of this. Let's go energy on this. Yeah, she will. She could go find a gal to redirect to. We're gonna send all of Web's love to another gal. So let's go see who is currently streaming at the moment. We're gonna see who's currently online. And okay, let's see. Just go put that nicely there. Let's see, the first gal she is currently playing very fast stream. Yeah, it's currently because she has con crunch right now, which means she is usually incredibly busy. As in, like, she has no life busy. So she's trying her best to be on the stream. She's, making food to like justify the streaming time because she has to eat. She's trying to find a gal that she can redirect to. There's a few gals playing Honkai Star. She's gonna quickly mute her system. Okay, perfect. There's a gal playing Honkai Star. They are called Lyria. So we're gonna go and redirect to them. So Tori will see you all tomorrow. We are going to be streaming at 3 p.m. BST and we're making some Burmese food. Around 3 p.m. It honestly means it honestly could be any time at this point. But she'll let you all know. So keep an eye on her social medias. She'll go and enjoy her food now before the gal appears and she has to go. Burmese food? Yeah, she's making Burmese food. It's something the way, but she kind of forgot what it's called. It's some tofu